Getting into this playoffs, and this is a very important playoffs, the qualifier 1, and the loser of this match will actually go in and play the eliminator number 3. But let's not talk about the losers as of now, because Nanded District Chambal Challengers are about to take on the Thane Hampi Heroes. Very interesting on these lines, because you will have to win this game and make sure that you play the qualifier number 1 and then get into the other zone very soon in this playoffs. Right, so this is now time to bring on both the teams actually on the mat. As we have spoken enough, let's get right away to the action and then also see how is the day's schedule also been planned off. That'll be really interesting to watch out everything as well. Right, so let's go down now to Harshit and bring both the teams on the mat.
तो जीत की उम्मीदों को संजोए फाइनल शोडाउन को लेकर आ रहे हैं आप सभी के साथ KMP YKS प्लेऑफ का है समय, क्योंकि प्रमोशन जोन ऑफ प्लेऑफ ऑन। अब समय होगा दोनों ही टीमों को इनवाइट करने का। सबसे पहले आएंगे द रियल चैलेंजर्स, जिन्होंने दी है अभी तक एक शानदार चुनौती। ऋषिकेश बोजाने की अगुवाई में आ रहे हैं Nanded District Chambal Challengers. Now we are inviting the most successful teams in playoff, the name with a legacy themselves, Thane District Hampi Heroes.
Both the teams have descended down on the mat for the qualifier number 1, and it is a very enthralling moment here, because the winner will be very happy, and the loser of course will have to play another eliminator as well, eliminator number 3. So it's not over until it's over. So Nanded Chambal Challengers coming in with a lot of confidence with a win, and against Mumbai Upanagar 47-27 was the win margin for them, and this is the lineup. Abhishek Porude in the middle, of course Rishikesh Bojane and Mohsin Pathan will be making sure the corners are very correct and tight. Akshay Suryavanshi finally gets the responsibility of completely raiding and not being in the raid in the defending lines, but we'll have to see what is Nilesh Kalbere actually thinking. But look at that man, Ajit Chavan, the biggest, the raider, the prime raider for Nanded Chambal Challengers, will be supported nicely as well. And the covers, yes, that is going to be of course Pranay Chander, and of course Akshay Suryavanshi will be stepping in with the covers. Yakum Pathan, Yesh Wankhere, Pankaj Rathod, Pradyumna Jadhav and Syed Sufyan Patel will be in the substitution lines, along with the Chanakya, Nilesh Kalbere. And along with me today in the commentary box is Radhika Reddy. Good morning, Radhika.
Very good morning, Naveen. Nice to see you on the mat there. And this is the starting 7 for Thane District Hampi Heroes after the victory against Ahmednagar. They are going high on confidence with Chinmay Gaurav, Mangesh Sonwane and Vignesh Chaudhary in the raiding units, and Ahmed Inamdar. Lot relies on this defender today, along with Roshan in the covers, and in the corners we see Yash and Vaibhav Patil. And also in the substitution lineup we have Nikhil, Kaustubh, Akash and Prathamesh.
Absolutely, Prathamesh Malekundri, he really wants to come on there and be that top 7 players in the Thane Hampi Heroes, isn't it? And we'll see what is happening in the top 3 raiders, as Ajit Chavan right there, Radhika, he's there at number 2nd, and he'll be the man to watch out for. And Radhika, thank you so much for me being on the mat. I actually paid off with your appreciation. Yeah, right. As Tejas Patil will also play tomorrow. He's getting the very deserved break as well today because they are finishing out number 2nd. But yeah, and also the man who will be playing tomorrow again will be the captain Ajit Pawar, isn't it?
Absolutely. And interesting contest for us for qualifier one. Nothing on from the team who are top three defenders here will be exhibiting their talent in this qualifier one. This is Ajit with 56 tackle and Pranav with 54 and Abhishek 46. So how is the atmosphere out there, Naveen?
Oh my God, it is electrifying as always. Inside the arena, it is very, very good. But outside, don't even ask about the heat. Yeah, Pune is really boiling with summer. That is there, but that's okay. But what the real important point is here, Kabaddi has taken over the heat of summer as well, as the coin has been flipped. Rishikesh Bojane looks at the coin. He says, yes, that's mine. Give it to me. As Nanded Chambal Challengers had won the toss and they have selected the court on their right side. So the first raid might happen from Thane Hampi Heroes, and it might be Chinmay Gaurav, or we'll have to see if Vignesh Chaudhary will start the raiding proceedings. But here, Ajit Chavan, the man who is in red hot form, actually hotter than the summer in Pune, I should say. 183 raid points in 14 games, and Nilesh Kalbere has worked on him very, very extensively to completely convert him into a proper raider. But he needs big support from Akshay Suryavanshi. Let's see if Akshay Suryavanshi today can be little let off of the defending lines. But talking about defenders, Radhika?
Yeah, to face Ajit Chavan, this is Ahmed Inamdar with 13 matches, 37 tackle points. Tackle strike rate not so impressive, but then he is the best in the lot. So our teamwork is what is required to stop Ajit Chavan.
Very much. And Ahmad Inamdar today actually spoke to me before the match. There's a lot of informations that we can actually keep on sharing. See, that's the beauty of actually sitting out here with the players, having that one-on-one chat, having that fun chat. And along with that, see, because their kabaddi skills, everybody knows about it. And talking about these, numbers today will not really matter, because 9 victories out of 2, whatever's happened before is gone. But today, the playoffs are beginning, and the qualifier 1 is very, very important. The winner will actually go ahead and play another tournament, another match correction there, and also the loser will go out there and play the eliminator number 3. And they are coming in with a big victory against Mumbai Upanagar, 47-27. But the other team, Radhika, Thane Hampi Heroes, you know what? Because I came in here yesterday live, they were saying that, Ahmednagar lost. But I said, no, listen, 111 Nelson is the unlucky number. That's why Ahmednagar Periyar Panthers lost. And they won. Thane won against Ahmednagar.
I know, but what then, beating whoever is like, having upper hand. So this should give a lot of confidence to Thane. Yesterday's victory against Ahmednagar should get back, last 2 wins. That should speak about the team, Naveen.
Absolutely. So Thane Hampi Heroes were just feeling that, okay, listen, Naveen is here live, so that's why we are won against the biggest team, Ahmednagar Periyar Panthers. But that to 31-21, Radhika, it was like unbelievable. Praful Zavre did not go ahead and raid much at all. He was being taken care of by Ahmad Inamdar, and then also Sauraj Mayad also couldn't, fire very much. But this man is all on fire. He is just firing from his brains always, Nilesh Kalbere. The way he always goes ahead and motivates the players is just unbelievable, and that's why I call him the Chanakya of coaches, because you never know what is there in his mind. He's very, very focused, and then he will also make sure the players also get all the focus into the game as well. And don't forget, Maloji Bhonsle Saab, he's also around, and he will also make sure whatever Chanakya comes off, he is going to give a different mantra against Nilesh's strategies as well. So let's see, we are all set and we are all ready to get this qualifier number 1 underway, and probably we will go to the countdown and get the all-important match started. chance and an option to go ahead and play in the qualifier number 3. The winner of this match will do that. And Akshay Suryavanshi, this is nice to see. He starts off the raid proceedings. And right, as we once again are being taken by a little bit of a surprise and shock, the toss winning team has gone ahead and raided first. So the other team will get the opportunity to raid first in the second half. Again, I don't understand why that strategy, but yeah, that's how it is. As Vignesh Chaudhary comes along, he had nothing to say in that interview, Radhika, isn't it? Jo coach saab ne kaha, jo coach saab ne kaha.
Exactly. But coach had a lovely input. They have a proper planning against Nanded, which they have lost one match against and one tight match. So I think they came prepared. But would you like to pick a side, Naveen, for this qualifier one?
See, but it is generally how the defense of Thane have played, Radhika. Previously to these games, the reason why they won the last 2 matches is because the defense have made sure they have won it. And today, if the defense can hold on, I am going with the Thane, but not that one. Not
Bonus
that at all from Yash Boyer on that right corner.
Number 20 out.
And Ajit Chavan starts the proceedings yet again with multiple points. His style of a bonus is incredible. And he takes off the right corner of the picture. First raid itself. That's a huge raid for Nanded to start off.
Yeah, very huge. And also, just losing out that defender. See, as I was saying, that's very important, Thane, to hold on to their defense lines because they're not very strong on the raiding skills. Yeah, Rishikesh Bojane gives away a point to Chinmay Gurav.
Number 1 out.
Apart from Chinmay Gurav, Radhika, we haven't seen anybody go out there and be that intimidating raider. The reason I call them intimidating is because even yesterday against the Ahmednagar Periyar Panthers, it was the defense who actually got it together and stopped Praful Zavre and Saurabh Smyad. And the Raiders just did not do much because just the Vignesh Chaudhary raid points of 7 raid points, that's all. So they're not a heavy raiding unit.
Bonus point.
If they can understand that one and somehow keep Akshay Suryavanshi and Ajit Chavan, Thane have a very big chance.
But then, Nanded, especially with Ajit Chavan, why is he standing on the left corner?
Oh, I think because of this. My God. Yeah, he was standing on the left corner. It was a very, very risky tackle. But look at that. Mangesh Sonawane actually went ahead and challenged Ajit Chavan. Reverse ankle hold, right.
But then I think, coming on to this level, I think players need to stick to their basic positions, Naveen.
I
not
completely agree with
experiment too
that.
much in this because it is a qualifier 1. What if you, dip from your performance out here? It would be a long way.
Very much. Because see, if Rishikesh Bojane was not there, try and put in a cover defender out there. Try and put in maybe say Akshay Suryavanshi in the corner. It would have been nice. Not your premium raider. And that too when a right raider is coming in like Mangesh Sonawane. Now Rishikesh Bojane has come back and Vignesh Chaudhary has been tackled out from the cover defense.
Let it out. 1 point.
Lovely bit of work happening with Nanded, Naveen. What an exhibition of teamwork here. Look at the follow-through dash and rest of the team found it.
Very, very nicely done as Mohsin Pathan on that occasion. He made sure that it was all taken care of. And the only problem is that, Mohsin Pathan was actually been scheduled actually in the team sheet to play the right corner. Comes in from the right cover. See, the confusion there with Nanded is only there. Who plays at which position is a big importance. And as I said, Radhika, very clearly
I got confused today.
Yeah.
When Mohit sent us the stats and all, I was checking, really did Thane beat Ahmednagar? I went on to check the standings and to check, is there a lost column 1 for Ahmednagar? So that was a confusion because Ahmednagar has definitely made a statement that unbeaten team. But then Thane had a show, as you always say, how does it taste to be a loser?
No, like something had to happen, no? Because I have come in here in the arena live, so some change had to happen. What is the point? What is the point of it, just carrying on the same way, even without me, with me, doesn't make a difference. So yeah, a big difference yesterday as Ajit Chavan in a do-or-die raid. Can he make a difference? No! The defense of Thane once again falters.
Leadership, 2
Yesh Boyer
points, Nanded.
looks at his hands.
Number 20 and
How
4
did
out.
Ajit Chavan escape off that grasp?
Yesterday, there were 3 super raids in 3 raids, and all of them were like almost 10, 12 points in 3 raids, Naveen, for Ajit. I think his graph is just, peaking up. The raid strike rate has drastically moved forward, and these errors should be.
Oh, wow.
Leadership, 2 point.
Did you see that skill from
Number 12 and 5
Chinmay
out.
Gurav? That back dubki. And Akshay Suryavanshi did not understand what to do. Mohsin Pathan did not understand what to do. And look at that, the football goal shot just before reaching the midline. He gets another defender on his way back. But yeah, see, how did the defense play so well yesterday is only when Ahmad Inamdar did not go for any fake, advanced or unsuccessful tackles against the Raiders of Ahmednagar Periyar Panthers. And today also, Ahmad is trying to keeping his cool. He's just made sure that the defense does not falter too much. But yeah, the right corner also was an issue yesterday. If they had a different right corner, let's listen to Malaji Bonsley now.
सेकंड अटॅकला सोडायचा नाही, एकदम डीप गेला तर फक्त जवळ ठेव आणि मागे पळताना पूर्ण मागे पळ, म्हणजे जेणेकरून बॅकशूटला रेडी मिळेल. तू हे 5-7 आहे, थर्ड त्यांचीच पहिली येणार आहे. विघ्नेश हाफ खेळ सांगतोय मी. चलो स्टेडी शाबाश.
Right. So he wants Vignesh Chaudhary to go ahead and just try and get the attack on the center defender, maybe Ajit, or even the corners. He says don't just mix up both the things. Right, will he do that is a big question. But yes, all right, wanting to surprise. This is
1 point.
we've seen this many times.
Number 20 out.
Nilesh is okay with that effort because he's been doing this many of the times. Abhishek Borude, isn't it, Radhika?
He did it yesterday thrice, from the right and left in. But then, he brings back those 3 points on the match, gives away 2. So he has to, pick his own battles. Not every battle you invited, you fight it out.
Bonus point. Nanded.
Absolutely.
Leader out 1 point.
And now,
Thane.
after a very, very long time, they get that tackle point out, and they've got the big man Ajit Chavan off the mat for a while. Wonderful back hold. After the bonus attempt, Yesh Boyer goes in, and for the back hold, the support also comes in. Yeah, speaking about support.
Wrong.
Yeah, because
Wrong
Ahmad
footwork
Inamdar-
was Ajit Chavan's mistake, I guess, Naveen. He tried a bonus in a different style, which is not his own. So I think that's where the defense of Thane caught him. And the super tackle opportunity. And yesterday's match, we have seen 7 super tackles. Naveen, I think Nanded did 3 of them, and Mumbai Upnagar 4 of them. So that was a super tackle defensive match.
Lovely it was. And also, for the players, just watch the jerseys. It has been changed. It's the new jerseys what they're wearing. The team name is being printed on their chests. It says the Thane on the Thane Hampi Heroes, so you don't have to bother about the colors as of now, as Nanded has been printed on Rishikesh's chest. As he watches and goes back after an empty raid. But Chinmay Gurav, he's been very, very good. Every time he just goes in and does not give you those super 10s. Just makes sure that the raiding is in the hunt. Most often than not, he's made sure that he's done it nicely. And for me, he's a 70% all-rounder, Radhika, because he does not have so much of intrudingness when he goes to raid. But in the defense, he supports well. He actually tries to surprise the raiders from the in positions well. And now see, because there is only Ajit Chavan, and Rishikesh Bojane is coming in for the second empty raid, and the next one is going to be a do-or-die raid for Nanded Chambal Challenges.
But I think it's a do-or-die for Thane. Yeah, this is where the opportunity picks up for Nanded. A super tackle opportunity. And Vignesh Chaudhary.
Oh, have they got him? Have they got him? Yes! Double ankle hold from Suraj Patil. The kick also from the raider is very, very strong. He's trying to escape something. But no, the back hold is very, very strong.
2 points.
From the defender who is under Vignesh Chaudhary. Very nice on the super tackle.
Let's go.
But I think, holding on to the neck, a green card should be issued. Because
Let's go.
any hold above the shoulders is definitely
Number
not
1,
the-
Nanded. Green card. Neck holding. No neck holding.
Yeah.
Yep.
Very clear warning, Sagar Panchal.
Substitution.
He's very strict in his decisions. He's very friendly off the mat,
Red.
but not at all friendly on the mat because, yeah, he was right. He was very, very right in that decision. And now, as Pranay Chander was, I think, revived after that super tackle, he's got another big challenge in front of him. Only, and only if he can try the bonus. No, does not try it very correctly. That time he does, but the cover comes across and dashes him off.
Bonus point.
Yes,
Nanded.
he's got the bonus,
Header out,
but
1
Nilesh is
point.
okay.
Thane.
But then I think that's a good strategy, Naveen. Get your point, go off and
Time
have
out.
the super tackle opportunity.
Thane.
Then the do or die rate comes for Thane first.
Oh yeah, that's also a very, very good strategy. Let's listen to Nilesh.
हा कट कर एखादी चुटकून बोनस झाली ते चुटकून एखादी बोनस झाली ते टर्न करून आणि जर फिरला डुबकी नको मारू साईड मार चुटकून एकदम चुटकून हा आणि मधनं सपोर्ट कर बाकी एकदम व्यवस्थित चाललेले काही अडचण नाही
Right,
मी
in
सांगतो
the
ते
railing.
ऐकले बाबा तू त्याला हात ठेव बाजूला समोर काय होत नाही
He's given a big secret out, is Nilesh. He says, go ahead. Chutkula, chutkula. How much chutkula? How much a small fake of bonus that he wanted to do. And then he says, no dubki. Just make sure you use the lobby and come out. Yeah, because the covers are strong. Ahmad Inamdar. Oh, very big kick from Mangesh Sonawane. And the kick
Number 15.
has been
15.
inflicted on
Number
Suraj
15.
Patil. Guys, hang on. We are here to talk. He said the kick was there. He said the connection was there. But it has been decided that he is stepped
One
out of
defender
the,
out of ball.
lobby.
1 point. Thane.
We'll see if Mangesh Sonawane kicked him first. Yeah, he did.
I think he came me first.
Yeah, because it was not a direct
Why is
kick.
that? He stayed on the mat, Naveen.
It was not a direct kick.
Otherwise,
When he was after kicking, the leg came down, and then Suraj Patil's legs was in connection, and that's why he wanted to push off Mangesh Sonawane. But any which ways, they've got only 1 point out of it. Oh!
no.
Unbelievable! And Nilesh is excited. This
2
is not what
points.
Thane had to do. 2
Nanded.
points. Nilesh wants a bonus also. He's
Number 4
going in
and
for the
20
review.
out. Let's
Radhika,
go.
you think there is a bonus?
Okay, please go back.
Maybe.
TV umpire. Nanded challenge is bonus plus 3 points. Our decision 2 points. Please
Bonus
review.
plus 3, Naveen.
Oh, that is a little too much. Bonus plus 2. Bonus, yes. Because when he was going in for the turnaround, the turning bonus actually was very clear. But 3 points? I'm not too very sure. We'll have to see that again. That's the first attempt. After that also he's attempted on the turning bonus. That's a little touch and go, but then when he runs in and turns across for the running bonus, I think that is where. Oh no! That was not the attempt, and 3 points it looks like.
Maybe we would need one more replay of the touch points, Naveen.
Definitely.
Now, the bonus we have seen it, but the touch points is what it is. You know, if Nanded wins the bonus also, they would still have the review if they do
Yeah.
not get the 3 touch points as well.
Yeah, correct. Any change in decision, maybe they'll have it. But yeah, bonus. Is he landing the trailing foot at the same time is what the question for the TV umpire to figure out is. Yeah, that's his responsibility. Let him do that. But here, let's count the number of men. Let's count the number of men.
Review unsuccessful. 2 points. Nanded.
Unsuccessful review.
Captain,
Only
your
2 points.
views
No
or more
bonus
reviews?
also.
No bonus.
And no third defender also been given off.
Red.
But he went in and saved
Yeah.
the team from an all-out.
No.
That's good.
Yeah, it is.
Akshay Suryavanshi has been revived with that. As Mangesh Sonawane has come back to the raiding department and says, okay, let me try and reduce more men on the court. Double thigh hold. Will the support come in? Dangling hand. Has it been taken care of from Akshay Suryavanshi? No.
Well safe, 2 points.
2 more points for Mangesh Sonawane.
Number
No
12 and
review
5
with
out.
Nanded.
There's no point of review, Naveen. It was very clear. Advanced tackle, clearly he escapes.
Yeah.
Good one that, Ajit did not, Rishikesh did not touch the radar.
It was important for the support, isn't it? Akshay Suryavanshi had to go for the support because it was Mangesh Sonawane and they wanted to reduce a raider. Ahmad Inamdar comes in with a strong block.
Let it out.
Trademark
1 point, Thane.
block of
bonus.
stopping Rishikesh Bojane, and the next raid it's going to be a surrender raid.
Absolutely. When the right raider came in, that was the opportunity he took.
Great.
Lovely bit of a block coming in from the right cover.
1 plus 2, 3 points.
Oh yeah,
Thane.
right cover. You
All out.
speak about Ahmad
Nanded.
Inamdar. So many things to speak about him. It's a big
All in.
story of the real rags to riches sort of a story there, because we know that his elder brother Aslam Inamdar, he
Great.
also plays very high level
For
kabaddi.
Pune.
Yeah, he also plays for the Pune franchisee and very much for the national side as
Very
well from
prominent,
Maharashtra.
very prominent player.
Yeah,
Very brilliant footwork.
1 point, Nanded. Number 14 out.
Fan of him.
Yeah, and also what is very interesting is the first interesting point. Aslam Inamdar
Right.
has been always been called Chote, and Ahmad Inamdar has been called Bade. I don't know why, how it happened. I tried to ask him. He says no. My mom started to call him Chote, and she tried to call him Bade, and everybody thinks that I am the elder, but no. Generally, Aslam
Maybe
Inamdar
he's more
is the elder.
matured.
Yeah.
Maybe he's more matured.
Maybe, who knows? But
But then,
they started
there
off.
was a slight, there was slight bit of injury in the last professional league for Aslam Inamdar when he couldn't play the final. That's where Pune had to settle in for a second place in the game. Provided Aslam was there, it was a clear cut that Pune would have run away with the title.
No, absolutely. No doubt at all. And also, because the 36th national games, they were facing who? Facing the man himself, Rahul Chaudhary. They're saying Mangesh Sonawane stepped into the lobby, Rishikesh, but no. Yeah, yes, Aslam Inamdar somehow
Bonus point,
feature
Thane.
there in the finals. But you know what? How did they start their journey? I think it's very, one heart-touching, yes, but if you look at the heart-touching angle, apart from the heart-touching angle, if you also want to see the inspiration angle, that's what you need to do. Because they both started off as sugarcane juice workers. Did you know that? I mean, they were working in a sugarcane juice shop.
Naveen, I think every kabaddi player come from a very, very humble background.
Yeah.
I think they have their own stories. They are truly inspirational. Whatever they show up on the mat, that's not what they are.
Actually.
They have a very, very sad stories behind, and they have a lot of struggles.
Very much. And then, because I was looking at only how did you even manage time to actually make sure that you played kabaddi so much. Because yes, coming in from a very humble background, yes, very financially weak background, I should say, not very strong. Ahmad and Aslam, both the Inamdar family, sugarcane juice workers, right? That is what it is. And then 7 to 5 p.m. they were used to work in the juice shop. As Akshay Suryavanshi
Bonus
tries
point,
to
Nanded.
get the bonus point, and he gets it in a do or die raid.
Great.
And then after the 5 p.m. duties, they used to go for the practice, come back at 9 p.m. in the night, and then you know what they used to do? Thrice in a week, 3 days in a week, they used to go as onion collectors. Right, a fake.
Let us say
tackle
1
from
point,
the right
Thane. Number 12 out.
Not necessary at all. You know what that onion collectors mean? They don't own any land for themselves, at least at that point. They used to work as workers in somebody else's field, and they had to go in the night.
Right.
know, they had to go in the night after 9 p.m. because only then the tractors used to come from the markets, and of course it was cooler in the day, so it's better that they had that job doing. And left cover now, fabulous Rohan Tupare
Rated out.
keeps
1
out the
point.
leader, and even
Thane.
Dinesh is impressed with that tackle. So Onions, they used to fill the
Absolutely.
tractors. Now say at least until 4 a.m. in the morning. They have to fill 5 tractors, they have to fill 6 tractors every night until 4 a.m. in the morning, and until the tractors go back to the market. And then, you know, when the onion season was not on, you know what they were collecting? You will not believe. They used to collect gobar, they used to collect cow dung for the gobar gas plants.
Okay.
Both the brothers have
Right,
collected
huh?
cow dungs and filling in those tractors again, which will take it to the gobar plants. And this also
But I
used
think,
to happen
Naveen,
in
you
the
know,
night.
this will only bring a lot of respect to those players, you know.
Absolutely.
These kind of inspirational stories that should be spoken out, you know, because everything what we see is not glitter.
Yeah. And these lights and cameras don't say those stories. It's we who need to speak to them and take out their stories. I'm really
1 point.
lucky and
Nanded.
happy
Number 14
that,
out.
you know, I'm here. And another raid from Akshay Suryavanshi. Another effort from Rohan Tupare going wrong.
Oh, I think look at this beauty, Naveen. You know, none of them went for the all-out. You know, they're just playing neck and neck, a verge of an all-out. Somehow the revival is coming in,
Yeah.
except for one all-out that happened on Nanded. But other than that, they have picked up. And after the all-out also, they are still going neck and neck.
Yeah, because see, Nanded got that all out only because the Raiders were struggling. And now, when Akshay Suryavanshi is now given the responsibility of only raiding
Bonus point.
and make
Thane.
sure that you stick on with the challenge, that's what they're trying to do. But yeah, again, Rishikesh Bojane. So this is something, as I'm completely in agreement with you also, Radhika, that he should concentrate on raiding. More and more, he has to concentrate on raiding. As now, he's just putting in that empty raid. Yeah, you should stop it, is what I mean to say, is that, you know, you just need to concentrate on that left corner.
It should be the last raid of the first half, Naveen. So I think it will go calm. They want to stick to the score line, and
Yeah.
I love the way Thane is finishing it off because they have taken care of Ajit.
Half time. Change the code.
And also, what Nanded have really done wrong is after winning the toss, they have raided first. So the first raid will happen from Thane Hampi Heroes to go ahead and attack the defense of Nanded Champal Challengers. So somehow giving off the initial advantage that you had got. You see,